Good morning, Tamika Caston-Miller here, and I'm recording today from my office to remind you that you can do yoga anywhere. Today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you a few activities that will bring you into the present moment, that will immediately change any stress response that you have going on in the body, and that will give you an opportunity to find peace and calm wherever you might be. This is especially helpful for those who might be traveling or in different environments throughout springtime. It's certainly that season for spring break and things like that. And you can find yourself, overwhelmed or with people that you're not used to pretty quickly. Also, as protocols begin to change for how we mask or unmask or things like that, I can also become a cause of stress. I know for me, I have travel coming up and I'm already stressed out thinking about how I'm going to do this in a safe way and keep myself safe and all those things. So what I know for me works is to utilize these tools that I'm going to share with you now. So the very first thing we want to do is come to the present moment. And the easiest way to do that is to look at and name in the mind 3 things. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now we're going to turn off what's called triple warmer. And this is this energetic line that is responsible for stress, it handles anxiety. There's a lot of science behind it. We won't go there right now. Let's just turn it off. All right, so you're going to bring your hands right to the center of your eyebrows and go around the eyebrows and stop right here at the temples. Take a full inhale. Take a full exhale. Continue bringing your hands around your ears and all the way to those strings in the back of the neck, the cords right there, the muscles, tendons. You can even give yourself a little massage and then let your elbows hang. Take a full inhale. And take a full exhale. We're going to keep going down, making the way to the space behind the shoulders. And again, you can just find that spot for you. And then let your elbows hang again. Take a full inhale. Take a full exhale. And now you can bring your hands to your heart center. And take 3 full inhales and exhales. And say to yourself, I am safe. And now you can let your eyes continue to be lowered or closed and place your hands on your desk or on your chair or your lap, anywhere where you can actually feel your hands making contact. And notice that I personally like putting my hands in my lap because I like to feel my hands touching my body and the warmth of my hands. So just notice that connection between your hands and whatever you're touching. And if your hands are cold, let's do this. You can bring your hands together and warm them up. And warm them. You can rub them, warm them more. And then place them on your body, one hand at your heart and one hand at your belly. And feel the warmth of your hands and that connection between your body and your hands. And remember, all of the amazing things that your hands do. Your hands make food, they feed you, they do work. You have a signature that you've created with them. When you're upset, your hands console yourself. You wipe away tears. Maybe when you're laughing really hard and that your cheeks start to do that thing, you might bring your hands to your face. You might make little love signs with your hands. This one's my favorite. Your hands could play peekaboo with a young loved one or someone you don't even know. They can create art. And your hands can be a source of comfort and nurturing for you. And now we'll bring our awareness to breath. We're going to do square breathing, but we're going to start with something a little before that. So the first thing is to just bring an awareness to your breath. Notice how the rhythm of your breath. You might notice that your inhale is really full and your exhale is really shallow, or your inhale is short and your exhale is long. Notice your breath. Now add a little pause at the top of your inhale. So you're going to hold your breath just for a moment. And exhale. Do that again. Add a tiny pause at the top of your inhale. And exhale. Now we'll add a tiny pause at the bottom of the exhale. So take a full inhale. And exhale everything out. Now hold the breath out. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. And hold the breath out. Breathe normally. Now we're going to add an inhale and pause at the top of the inhale and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. Take a full inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. And breathe normally. And now we're going to do that breath equally. So we're going to breathe for 4, hold for 4, breathe, exhale for 4, and hold for 4 again. Take an inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you try. Breathe normally. Now we'll let go of any other tension that could be trapped in the body right now. So bring your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let them go. And notice you're not forcing your shoulders down, you're just allowing for them to be soft. We'll do that with our hands now. Ball them into fists and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let them go. Let your hands be soft. Maybe they rest on your lap again. Do that with your face now. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let your face go. And notice how the squeezing affects your eyes. You might still feel that. And do that with your feet now. Squeeze your feet. Now keep the left foot squeezing and point the right foot. So this is a lot easier if you're, with shoes on. So just point the right foot if you can't squeeze, and then let the right foot be soft. All right, and switch, point the left foot, point, point, point. You can squeeze the right if you can in your shoes, and then let that go. Now you're going to point the right foot and flex the left. Point, point, point. Point the right, flex the left, then soften the right. Keep the left flexed. I'll soften the left. Other side, point the left, flex the right. Point the left, flex the right. Now soften the left and soften the right. Take another inhale and another exhale. We're going to do another breathing style. This is called Dirga Pranayam, or 3-part breath. And this is how we ensure that we're taking full breaths. Guaranteed way to get you into presence immediately. You can soften or close your eyes again. And just breathe normally. And now we're going to direct the breath really low in the body to the low belly. So take a full inhale. And let the low belly expand. And exhale, let that go. Try that again. Inhale, low belly expands. And exhale. Notice that your shoulders don't have to move when your low belly expands. This is diaphragmatic breathing. All right, take another inhale now. Low belly expands. And now ribs expand. Breathe again. And exhale. Try that again. Inhale, low belly expands. Ribs expand. And exhale. Inhale, low belly expands. Ribs expand. Collarbones expand. And exhale. So we're going to do that breath all the way from your low belly to your collarbones. So let's go, fill up. And exhale. Notice how the only thing that is on your mind is breath, and your awareness is breath. We'll take one more moment in this space of deepened awareness. Notice sounds near and far. When thoughts come up, name them thoughts and then bring your awareness back to your breath. And let all of that go. Thank you so much for joining me today and for having this experience to bring you back in the present. I hope that you use these tools whenever you need them. I'm making this video public so that you can use it whenever you need it. And it's always my pleasure to be in service to you. Enjoy your upcoming vacations or just some time off, and we'll see you next time.